Okay, once you get everything scraped off best you can, you want to take a brush. What I do is lacquer thinner in a tub with a couple of these brushes, and you just scrub it, and you'll know because it'll change color and you get all that dark glue residue off. It's very important, I would say, to get all that residue off so you can have something decent to glue back to. Yeah, see, and it's not sticky. That looks good. See, that right there is what you want. And I've got that. I've got it to here. Another freaking staple. And you just keep on, you know. Keep on keeping on. Don't give up. You will get it. It's just not easy to do. Plenty of lacquer thinner. And by the way, I took that little handle out that was there. You got to take that out. I had to screw mine in on one side because it broke, but basically you take that out because you're going to need to access that area to put the new fabric in there. And when you wipe it off, you will see that anywhere there's still glue. Okay. That looks good. I'm getting there. I'm getting there soon. Okay. And I like to do the edges and work in, kind of like mowing. You know? Do the edges so you know what you got left. And having two brushes is hugely important. Because once you're using the other one, they're going to get gummed up. So you want to have one that's gummed up and one that's not. If possible, they are gummed up. But it still works. It's looking good. So you can tell what's got to be done. And I'm using a putty knife to kind of clean my brush a little bit. They are nasty. And when I get done with this, when I get done with the nastiness, I will go over it with a clean rag. And lacquer thinner. Okay. That looks pretty doggone good if I do say so myself. Alright, yeah. As you can probably tell, this is not an easy project. Don't start it unless you feel confident that you can do it. See? Probably don't want to get anything much lacquer thinner on this plastic because it does eat it a little bit, but you got to have something. I mean, you can't just do it without any kind of chemical. You'll never be able to do it if you don't have some chemicals involved. Paper wants to roll up bad when you get to the end of the roll. All right, now bring this bad boy over here. And see, that is pretty nasty. So you need to change that out and clean everything up. You're almost done with that part. And I should be using rags, but I don't really have any good rags. So basically, this is just a cleanup. And I'm not going to try to do the whole thing at one time. And it's really going to need to dry for a while. And I realize solvent dries pretty fast, but still, you want to let it dry. Because you don't, the worst thing is you don't want to be sitting there ready, raw, raring to go, and find out that your glue's not sticking. But this, they put some kind of underlayment fabric on top of the plastic, and it is on there. I mean, it is on there. Wow, look at that. It's pretty nasty stuff, but once you get to this point, it's not near as bad as it was. Okay, now I'm just not wetting it anymore. I'm just doing the edges. That way I know I got them. All them staple holes. And you know, I like to get the hard parts, the hardest to get to areas first. Oh shit, I hope you can see that. All right. See there? Phone's ringing.